Good afternoon. Could you start by telling the viewers your name, please?
Tanya.
And which age category did you play in today?
Plus 40s.
Yeah. And what position did you play?
Up front. Yeah. I'm generally a defender when I used to play 11-a-side, but I was up front. Yeah, it was good.
And you enjoyed it, yeah?
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
What walking football club do you normally play for?
At Bracknell Town Walking Football Club.
Okay.
Yeah. There's we got 100 members, over 100 members, only 3 ladies. So we really need more ladies to play.
Well, one of the questions I was going to ask you, well, I'll ask you now actually.
Oh, okay.
And basically, it's do you think there's currently enough being done to help women get involved with walking football?
We are trying. I mean, I tried to contact all the girls I used to play football with, but a lot of them, I guess they're mums or they're working, so it's not always easy. But it's sort of, I'm doing it off my own back with the support of the club because they really want to open up to more ladies. And I did a piece in the Bracknell News trying to, showcase walking football as a whole for both men and women, but particularly to say, come on, we need some more ladies. And then it is now 40s, over 40 for women. So, hopefully that will get more on board.
Is there any particular improvement you could see that would actually help bring more women in?
I don't know. Maybe just more advertising, I would say, because a couple of people said to me, I put things on Facebook, about coming here today, and everyone's so supportive. But apart from me saying about it, they hadn't heard about walking football. It's
actually one of the most common things. More on social media, more advertising.
Yes, yeah.
Will raise the awareness.
Because when I was trying to look for a walking football team, and I just sort of stumbled on the Bracknell Town one and went and chatted to them and said, can I join in? Because I wasn't over 50. But, it's only because I really wanted to do it. If people are just thinking about it, but there's, we just need something in their face, they go, oh yeah, brilliant.
Absolutely, yeah, very true. So, how are you finding the day so far?
Oh, it's just brilliant. I've played football with my brother and his friends since I was little. Yeah. But I couldn't join a team until I was 18. So there just wasn't any. Yeah. And I always said if I'd played since I was 5, proper training like the girls do now, I'm so jealous, I would have played for England. So to be in this position now, not running football, but just represent your country.
How did it feel representing the country going onto the pitch? How did it feel?
It was really good, really proud moment, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So, were you sporty in any other way when you were younger, or?
I've always been sporty. I joined the army when I was 23, so I've just retired, so I left in January.
Oh, okay.
And that actually part of joining the football has given me back the banter and the sort of the camaraderie. Yeah. So that it's not just the physical side, it's the sort of the mental side of things as well that I feel I get from it, that support. Right. But athletics I was a high jumper and a heptathlete.
Okay.
So I've always done sport, but I've always missed, football's been always my favourite, and I've missed playing because my knees wouldn't let me do 11-a-side anymore, and I've just missed that, being part of a team, and like I say, that banter and the laughs and the support you get, it's brilliant.
And so that's what brought you into walking football, basically.
Yes.
You couldn't play.
Yeah.
The faster version.
Yeah, couldn't run around. Actually, cardiovascularly, I haven't got it anymore. I could do a sprint, but give me 5-10 minutes to recover. So yeah, it was just getting back playing. I didn't realise at the time, but that support as well with having left the army, where you're always in groups of men most of the time. I played football in the army, so it's groups, in a team of ladies, but that side of it, it's quite unexpected, and I think there's a lot of our guys that this is their only social. Walking football's their only social thing they get to do, and I don't think that's pushed enough. It's not just the physical; it's the everything else that comes with it.
It does tackle social isolation, especially for the older members who maybe the children have moved away and they've lost their partner. So it is very much so.
I pick up and take our oldest player, who's 90. I pick him up every Wednesday and take him to football. And he's on the pitch, so we have a slow-paced group and then the bit faster. But he's on the pitch, it's amazing.
Fantastic.
He's wonderful.
Have you played any tournaments or competitions?
Yes, we played the Berks and Bucks tournament not so long ago. Okay. It was a mixed team, so I was the only girl, and we won that. And it was Bracknell Town Team 2, so the B team. Right. And the A team got knocked out, and we won. Yeah, it was brilliant, really good.
I think you've probably covered this. I was going to say, what do you like most about, what's the most singular thing you like about walking football?
I think it's a bit back playing.
Yeah.
Because even though it's walking, in fact, my game, if I went back to 11-a-side now, I think my game would have improved, because I think walking football is amazing. It gets you to think about passing the ball. But you know, that's been my favourite bit, back playing football. But equally is all these new people I've met. You know, and the guys at Bracknell Town, one came down today actually, Jeff Hawke.
Okay.
He travelled all the way to watch.
Fantastic.
And they're an amazing bunch. They're so supportive, and they're so behind girls playing. And they've all been they've been giving me a bit of, winding me up a little bit about. Oh, we got the international player, but they've just been amazingly supportive.
Fantastic. That's great. That's what it's all about, isn't it? To have that.
Yeah,
It is good. That is really good. So, I mean, going back to on the pitch, have you got any tips or techniques that keeps you at walking pace and stops you getting into a jog or a run?
I'm probably the wrong person to ask, because I'm always getting pulled up for running.
All right.
Although today I did get twice, so we subbed me before I got blue carded. You've just got to really think about it. You've got to make yourself walk, because and I get pulled up a lot because I'm taller, and they say, oh, you cover a lot of ground quicker. Well, I can't really help that.
Right.
But you've just got to be really, really conscious about it. But when you're in the moment, that's very hard. Or if you're going to get a ball, or so really you've just got to think about it. That's the only tip, and I need to listen to that tip.
And have you got any tips about how to avoid injury?
I suppose warming up, really. Make sure you warm up and cool down.
Yeah.
And it is a non-contact. And you've just got to be aware, the overstretching and things like that. You've just got to be careful of that. But it's the warming up and warming down, really. Yeah, all the stretching. It's so important.
So, what are your goals for the future when playing?
I'd love to keep on playing. Obviously, we've got they're looking at the World Cup next year.
Yeah.
So I'd love to be part of that, and I'm just thinking 3 years' time I'll be in the 50+ team, and I'm hoping at some point I'll be in the 70+ team. This is something I would like to keep doing.
Yeah.
But getting a female squad together in Bracknell as well. We play with the guys still, but if they are going to do this North and Southern League, at the moment there's only 3 of us.
Right.
It's myself, Sandra and Sharon, and so we can't enter that. So that, going ahead, it would be just getting more girls playing.
Right, okay. And just one more question. If you what advice would you give to somebody watching this now and thinking, do you know what, I'd like to represent my country playing walking football? Have you got any tips for them or any advice?
I think you've just, first of all, join the team.
Right, yeah.
So come on, because it's anyone can do it. I know some of the girls, a lot of the girls have played throughout their life. Some of them had never played, and walking football was the first time they've done it, and here they are today representing their country. So it's just get involved with a team. Don't think I can't do it, because it's walking. I think anybody that's never played before can join in and actually can become very good. So just the first thing is go and take the big step, because it's quite a big step to go and join a group of men. When not a lot of girls, so just make that step. Because you will not regret it.
Fantastic. Well, listen, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks
Cheers.
very much.
Fantastic.